Prophet Isaac, peace be upon him, holds a revered place in Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. His significance transcends religious boundaries, making him a unifying figure among these faiths. He is a patriarch of the Abrahamic faiths, a link in the chain of prophets sent by God to guide humanity. His role is pivotal in the spiritual lineage that connects millions of believers. His life story, filled with trials and triumphs, offers profound lessons for people of all backgrounds. These lessons are timeless, resonating through the ages and across cultures. As the son of Prophet Abraham and the father of Prophet Jacob, Isaac's life bridges two pivotal generations in the history of prophethood. This connection underscores the continuity of divine guidance. His story reminds us of God's power, mercy, and the importance of unwavering faith. It is a testament to the enduring relationship between humanity and the divine. Muslims believe that God chose Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob as prophets to guide humanity towards the worship of one God. This belief is central to the understanding of monotheism in Islam. Isaac's story is intertwined with the stories of his father and son, forming a narrative of covenant, sacrifice, and divine promise. This narrative is rich with spiritual significance and moral teachings. Understanding Isaac's life requires understanding his place within this broader narrative. His experiences and actions are part of a larger divine plan. Isaac's story emphasizes the universality of God's message. It highlights the shared spiritual heritage that binds the Abrahamic faiths together. It transcends cultural and historical boundaries, offering guidance and inspiration to all who seek to live a life of faith and obedience to the divine will. This message is as relevant today as it was in ancient times. By examining Isaac's life, we can glean timeless lessons about trust, submission, and the enduring nature of God's love. These lessons are invaluable for personal and communal growth. Muslims, Christians, and Jews all share a deep respect for Isaac. This respect is a foundation for interfaith dialogue and mutual understanding. His story is a reminder of our shared heritage and the common values that unite us. It calls us to recognize our common humanity and the divine spark within each of us. In a world often divided by differences, reflecting on the life of Isaac can foster understanding, tolerance, and a renewed commitment to peace. His legacy is a beacon of hope and unity for all. The story of Isaac's birth is a testament to the power of faith and the boundless mercy of God. Abraham and his wife Sarah had longed for a child, but their prayers seemed unanswered for many years. As they aged, the prospect of parenthood seemed increasingly unlikely. Despite their doubts, Abraham and Sarah never lost faith in God's promise. They continued to pray with unwavering devotion, trusting that God would fulfill His word. Their patience and perseverance were eventually rewarded. God sent angels to Abraham and Sarah with the joyous news they would have a son and they were to name him Isaac. This news filled them with immense happiness, a testament to the power of faith and the fulfillment of divine promises. Isaac's birth was nothing short of a miracle. It defied the laws of nature, proving that nothing is impossible for God. This miracle instilled in Abraham and Sarah an even deeper sense of gratitude and strengthened their commitment to God's path. Isaac grew up surrounded by faith and piety. His parents, Abraham and Sarah, instilled in him the importance of obedience to God and the significance of leading a righteous life. Isaac's childhood was a time of learning and spiritual growth. Abraham, a towering figure of faith, played a pivotal role in Isaac's upbringing. He taught Isaac about God's oneness, the importance of prayer, and the value of compassion and hospitality. Isaac learned to recognize God's presence in every aspect of life. Sarah, known for her wisdom and piety, also played a crucial role in shaping Isaac's character. She taught him the importance of family, kindness, and patience. Under her guidance, Isaac developed a strong moral compass. The stories of his ancestors, passed down through generations, filled Isaac with a sense of purpose and belonging. He learned about God's covenant with Abraham and the responsibility that came with being part of this chosen lineage. Isaac embraced his heritage with pride. Section 4. The Ultimate Test, the Sacrifice on Mount Moriah. One of the most profound and challenging events in Isaac's life was the trial of sacrifice, a moment that would forever define his faith and character. God commanded Abraham to take his beloved son Isaac to Mount Moriah and sacrifice him as an act of ultimate obedience, a test that seemed almost impossible to bear. This was a test of faith for both father and son, a trial that would push their devotion to the absolute limit. Abraham, torn between his love for his son and his unwavering faith in God, decided to fulfill the divine command, despite the immense emotional turmoil it caused him. He informed Isaac of God's will, and to his astonishment, Isaac submitted to his father's decision without hesitation, showing remarkable courage and faith. This demonstrated Isaac's unwavering faith in God's plan, a testament to his deep spiritual conviction. As Abraham prepared to sacrifice Isaac, God intervened at the last moment, halting the act that would have changed their lives forever. An angel appeared, commending Abraham for his obedience and providing a ram to be sacrificed in Isaac's place, a symbol of divine mercy. This act of divine intervention reaffirmed God's mercy and compassion, highlighting the importance of faith and trust in the divine. The sacrifice of Isaac is a pivotal event in Islamic belief, commemorated annually during the festival of Eid al-Adha, a time of reflection and gratitude. It symbolizes the willingness to surrender one's most precious possessions for the sake of God, and serves as a reminder of God's infinite mercy, compassion, and the ultimate test of faith. Section 5. A Messenger of God, Isaac's Prophethood. Following in his father's footsteps, Isaac became a prophet of God, entrusted with the responsibility of guiding people towards righteousness. He spread the message of monotheism, urging people to turn away from idolatry and worship only the one true God. Isaac's message resonated with many, and he gained a reputation for his wisdom, piety, and compassion. He led by example, embodying the values he preached. His life was a testament to the transformative power of faith. As a prophet, Isaac faced opposition and challenges. However, he remained steadfast in his commitment to spreading God's message, demonstrating unwavering perseverance and courage in the face of adversity. His unwavering faith inspired many to embrace a life of righteousness. Isaac's prophethood solidified the covenant between God and Abraham's descendants. He carried the torch of monotheism, ensuring that the message of truth and guidance continued to illuminate the path for generations to come. His life serves as an example of dedication to a divine mission. Section 6. Continuing the covenant, Isaac's family and legacy. Isaac married Rebekah, and they were blessed with twin sons, Esau and Jacob. These twins would play pivotal roles in the unfolding story of their family. The birth of his sons was a significant event, as it continued the lineage of prophets and patriarchs within Abraham's family. This lineage was crucial for the fulfillment of God's promises. Isaac's legacy extended far beyond his own lifetime, influencing countless generations. Jacob, also known as Israel, would go on to become a prophet in his own right, leading his people with wisdom and faith, further strengthening the covenant between God and Abraham's descendants. This covenant was a cornerstone of their identity. The 12 tribes of Israel, who would later form the nation of Israel, descended from Jacob. Each tribe played a unique role in the nation's history. Isaac's life and legacy are intertwined with the history of the Israelites, shaping their culture and beliefs. His story is a reminder of the importance of family, heritage, and the enduring nature of God's promises. These values were passed down through generations. His descendants carried on his mission, spreading the message of monotheism and the belief in one true God, and shaping the course of history. Their influence can still be felt today. The story of Isaac's family highlights the importance of God's covenant with Abraham. This covenant was a guiding light for his descendants. This covenant, passed down through generations, serves as a reminder of God's faithfulness and the enduring bond between God and his people, and the interconnectedness of humanity. This story continues to inspire and teach us about faith and perseverance. Isaac's legacy continues to inspire people of faith today.